still have a little bit battery left on my phone, but not a lot. So this video goes out to the person maybe struggling with spiraling or having a flashback or just really having a shit day. We all have them. And but I also know that if you're struggling with mental stuff, with mental topics, it's a different kind of number on you. And I'm not, again, I'm not here like comparing pain and with that I'm not, wanting to say that the people who are not struggling from, let's say, CPTSD or whatever it is, that they cannot experience hard days, but sometimes, like these things in your life that are maybe causing you to be so stressed out right now actually can trigger a loophole and trigger chemical imbalances in your brain. So that is just a different number on your nervous system than just, having like a difficult, harder day. So I get that, and that's why I'm here, and that's why I want to, I don't know, be a big sister for you, or an auntie, or a friend, where you just, can be who you are and come as you are right now. Whether it's struggling with CPTSD or not, you're welcome here, and with all your emotions, I won't judge them. I won't tell you, like, just think positive. But I also won't tell you to drown in this feeling of helplessness, because I get it. Sometimes we really can feel like that, and again, I bet you said the sentence so often before, like, people who just didn't experience ... they cannot understand me. And yes, you are right. They can't. And it's hard fact, no, it's unfair to expect them to do so. But I get it, it's also unfair that you feel overlooked and overseen in your pain. I get it, because, probably you really do carry a lot of emotional pain right now. And probably you are really spiraling right now. So therefore, I'm not coming you with platitudes and, just think positive quotes, because they are simply not validating and helpful. So for now, I will come with the classic one, breathing, because we can tend to forget to breathe, and that makes things just really much worse. And I'm also always surprised how much it changes if you actually have some guided breathing. Now I have it, Chico. So, let's get a couple of breaths in, just for now, okay? And you don't need to follow my breathing patterns. You can breathe however you want to, but maybe if you have, difficulties with a racing mind right now, it helps you to be guided in your breathing as well. So, if you want to, you're very, very welcome to breathe with me right now, okay? So, let's breathe in. And hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, and out. And another one. close your eyes or let them open, whatever feels comfortable for you right now. And now, imagine a place where you feel your safest version. A place or a person or a color or a memory where you feel like you are truly feeling and where you truly felt safe. And it can even be an imagined place if you don't have a place or person or feeling that actually made you feel this way. But I guess if you just think about it, you actually know exactly one of these places. So close your eyes and now imagine you are at that place, or you are with this person, or you smell the certain scent or eat the certain food. And all of a sudden you feel like a little child again. You feel like the world outside can't harm you. And you feel like the world outside there has so much beautiful and so much goodness to offer. You see the world with the innocent and with the childlike eyes. And your heart still feels so open. And your brain feels so decluttered. And your spirit's so creative. No. That is who you are. That is who you are. And with all these years, that we've experienced from childhood on, we collected new experiences. Good ones, bad ones. We met new people and we saw new places. And obviously that shaped us as a person, and it just makes sense. But it doesn't need to define us. Because at the end of every day we can decide how we want to show up tomorrow. With all our demons, with all our mistakes. And sure, we need to take on certain responsibilities, but also there we can decide with what kind of integrity we want to tackle these responsibilities, with what kind of energy and pureness we want to face the day tomorrow. And we don't need to face it in perfection and perfect without any mistakes, or not being human and not having our disabilities, because again, some of us have disabilities, whether mentally, physically, but also that is okay and allowed. You're not here to be perfect, but with all your imperfection, and mark my words, we are all imperfect, traumatized or not, disabled or not. Nobody is perfect, and everybody who tries to want to make believe that they're perfect, they're full of crap. So, you don't need to wait until you are good enough in your opinion, or thin enough, or smart enough, or accomplished enough. You can start, and you should start. Just right now. With all your imperfection. And let me tell you, most people, they don't see these imperfections as extreme as you would see them. You are probably your hardest critic. And also you are allowed to just, say, okay, I call it a day, and today I'm not going to want to